If I put you on 3G now to go on the internet, you'll basically shut off your machine and wait until you're on LTE, which is 4G, because 4G essentially was really built for data connection. And now we're getting ready for 5G. 5G, on average and at a minimum, 50 times faster. It's going to be about 1/10 more responsive and 1,000 times more capacity. 2020 is when you're going to start seeing devices on the market with 5G technology. The reality is it's going to take probably a decade before it's full scale. That's very normal. A lot of investment is going into the value chain of 5G as we speak. There's about $200 billion collectively, globally, that is being invested. The beautiful thing about this is going to create around 22 million additional jobs by 2035. 5G is the next generation wireless technology. One area that's really close to my heart is disaster relief. Disaster relief today is fairly analog. Of course, computers are used, but in terms of a helicopter has to go in there, a human has to go in there. This is going to change drastically responsiveness, the ability to navigate into very treacherous terrain, be able to send a drone and see what's going on, have the right response very quickly, and really thousands of lives will be saved. You are going to be able, as a consumer or a user, to watch a game from any angle and from any viewpoint and any physical location within the game that you choose. Then in terms of just interactive gaming, so things like esports, there's already an explosion happening around the world, and we expect to see something even more exponential happening because we'll be able to basically deliver the virtual highways to transport all this data. Autonomous driving is coming. The car has to know what it's doing, where it's going. It needs to know changes on the roads. It needs to know redundancy. Imagine that there is a sudden change 200 meters ahead of you. Now, do you want the car to know about it? I would think you do. The speed at which that data is transmitted so that the car can make real-time adjustments without even you knowing that it didn't know ahead of time, that's the type of things that 5G is going to make available.